Once upon a time, there were 5 girls. An English class was about to start. Good morning, girls.
Good morning, teacher.
How are you?
Fine, thank you.
Remember what we agreed? All week we will just talk English. In class, in break time, at home, anywhere and everywhere. Okay?
Okay.
Alright. Because we are so ahead in the curriculum, there's no class today. Calm down. What have you done in your group projects? Okay, I'll change the subject. So, do you know what universities you want to go to?
Not this again.
No, this teacher too.
Yes, I know.
Teacher Muruj, the head teacher wants you immediately. Girls, you can do whatever you want, but keep your voices low.
What are we going to do about the project?
Yeah, we haven't done anything.
Haifa, you're the team leader. What are we going to do?
Listen, girls. We all go to Wajdan's house today and start working.
Listen, I honestly think that this project is, what's the word, Haifa?
Ridiculous.
Yeah, ridiculous.
Really? Come on, guys. Why don't you like it? What was the project about again?
Oh, Muruj, you brought Jenny.
Each group choose a unit and makes a presentation about it. I think this is a waste of time. We have a lot of other exams.
Well, I have an idea. I think we should choose Unit 2 universities in Saudi Arabia. We are all seniors and we will present our work to seniors. We will benefit from it.
Great idea, Asma.
No, let's do Unit 5 calligraphy.
Wajdan, what do you think seniors need? To know universities in Saudi Arabia or different types of handwriting?
University in Saudi Arabia.
Okay, then Unit 2 it is.
Let's make a list. We need to use the word study, the reading passage.
Wait a second. Should we use all the words in the word study?
Of course.
But the word humanities, why should we use it?
What is the humanities again?
Humanities is a subject.
Yeah, I remember teacher said it is like adab and nahu.
That's correct. Asma has a point. We are just going to show our presentation to scientific classes. No one is going to choose humanities.
I know people who are in scientific class and they choose humanities. And remember, humanities is not just in Arabic. There's English too.
Oh, okay. Listen, girls, I think we should all know what we want and which university we are going to choose. Then we should look about other subjects.
Yeah, okay, let's try it.
So who wants to go first?
I will go first. I want to study medicine and become a dentist. And I want to go to King Abdulaziz University or Umar Qura University.
We should write this, the subject and the universities that teach it.
Okay, I'm done. Wajdan, you're on my right. You're next.
Alright, I want to study art.
What?
How many times have we told you you're not funny?
I'm not being funny. I want to be an artist.
You won't be happy if being an artist was your job.
And you won't get enough money.
Why are you all so negative? My paintings will be famous.
You know, most artists' painting get famous when the artist is dead.
Do your parents know?
No.
Listen, you spent 2 years in what ilm in English, Haifa?
Scientific.
Yes, scientific. And the end, you're choosing art?
You know, that is a bad idea, right?
No, it is not.
Talk to your mom about it.
Fine, I will.
You better talk to your mom. So, you all know I want to be engineer.
Yeah, we know.
Shh! I want to be engineer. It's my dream, and I will go, inshallah, to King Fahd University of Petroleum and Minerals.
Wait, that university is just for boys.
What?
You didn't know?
No.
Asma, search about it.
My turn. I will study economics.
You're really good at those things.
But you don't like it.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
Plus, you said I will study, not I want to study.
There's no difference.
Yes, there is.
No, there isn't.
Yes, there is.
No, there isn't.
Stop
Yes,
it! Come on, guys! Muruj, do you know what university teach this subject?
Yes, King Abdulaziz University and Al Qasim University.
Are you sure? That's what you want?
Yes, of course. Come on, guys. What's with you?
All of us know you since primary school, and we all know you want to take care of animals and be a veterinary surgeon.
Well, I have changed my mind. Shahad, you're next.
Huh? Guys, I pity all of you.
Pity?
It means I feel sorry of you.
I know what it means.
We are wasting time. We should just work on the project.
What are you afraid of?
I'm not afraid.
What is your problem?
We can learn about ourselves on our own.
Art, stop shouting! You're scaring Ginny.
Whatever, come on!
Oh!
To be continued. Only joking. The girls kept on arguing, going in circles, going nowhere. After a few hours, they finally came to an agreement. Asma, Marouj and Haifa would look for information about the universities in KSA. Shahad and Wajdan would collect all the information in the English book. They also agreed to think about their future. Wajdan was alone in her room, thinking about how to tell her mum she wanted to be an artist. She was so worried because her cousin wanted to be an artist too, but her parents were really against it. But she thought about how different her mum and her auntie were, and maybe it could be different for her. Wajdan's mum came in the room with a gentle smile. Wajdan, it's getting late. You need to sleep.
Mom, we need to talk.
Okay,
I want to be an artist.
you are an artist.
No, I mean I want to study art.
Why?
So I can be an artist.
Don't you want to do something else?
I don't know. Mom, I don't know what to do. Should I study art?
Yes and no.
Mom,
I don't think you need to study art. Wajdan, you are intelligent. You became an artist on your own. You look at things and you can draw them straight away. Plus, you are an artist. You don't need to study it.
Mom, the art thing is I can't learn in my own.
Can't you learn it on the internet like you always do? You can take classes if you want.
YouTube too?
Have you considered studying anything else other than art?
No,
Why do you draw?
it make me feel better. I draw to change the world. I believe art can change people, help people.
How does it change and help people?
I don't know.
How do you draw? What goes on your mind?
I look at people. Well, more like studying them, understanding them. I let them inspire me. I try to see what connects them, what moves them.
You know, that's a bit like social science.
Mom, if I study social science, can I combine art with it?
How will you combine them?
I can study the society and how art affects it.
That's a great idea. May Allah be with you. Now go to sleep.
Okay, Mom.
Next day at school, all the girls brought the information and started working.
Shahad, Wajdan, tell us what you found.
Remember in discussion, we talked about what students do after they graduate.
Yes, they get married.
Of course you remember that part.
We just talked about 6 things. They go to university, or study abroad, or find a job, or get married, or study at home, or start a business.
And then there are the reason why students join a university. They are to get a better job, or to develop themselves, or to make family proud.
Then we talked about the maximum and the minimum grade that is needed for universities. The maximum is 98% and the minimum is 75%.
Is that real about the grades?
That's what we found in the book.
Teacher said that each university is different and that we should stick with the information in the book.
There is more. Students graduate for university with a bachelor degree in science or art.
Did you write down the differences between them?
The difference?
Science like medicine, pharmacology, veterinary surgeon.
Yeah, and art like literature and languages.
Good.
And final, in some university, English is very important if you want to be accepted.
That's all we got.
Perfect. Now let us take a break.
Really?
Not really.
You're not funny.
So we agreed that the girls who weren't sure or didn't know what they want to be in the future, they will decide and tell us today.
Okay, I will go first. Listen, I know what I'm good at, what I will be successful in, and that's economics, you know. It's about how money and goods are produced and distributed. And I know what I love. I love animals. So I want to be a vet, but I'm not good at it.
Not good at it yet. Your love for animal will make you successful than being successful in economic. Do you know what university you want to join?
Not sure yet.
No problem. Wajdan, your turn.
If you say art,
I choose art
What?
Here we go.
And social sciences.
You will study both?
I will study social sciences in a university, but I will learn art on my own. Or maybe I could take classes or learn on the internet.
You're an amazing artist. I doubt you'll need classes. So, you talk to your mom?
Yes.
she's a wise woman. I always liked her.
Thanks, Asma.
Took you long enough to choose social science. For the past month, it was like, oh, Vincent, art. Oh. You may carry on. Which university do you want to join?
Al Qasim University, most of my family is there. Shahad, you're next. Shahad,
What? I never agreed to decide or say anything about my future. School's over. I need to go home.
We're all going to her home right now, right?
Right.
So the girls had a plan. Well, not a plan, but like Captain Jack Sparrow, they were making up as they go along. They ran to Shahad's house, hoping to reach there before her, so they can surprise her. And they did.
What are you doing in my house?
Technically, this isn't your home. It is your parents' house. And you're just living in it.
Haifa, be nice. Shahad, come on. What's wrong?
I will tell you what's wrong. You guys are following me.
You know, technically, we didn't follow you because A, we came before you, and B, we know where you live. Genius.
Just go away.
Shahad, Shushu.
Go away.
Do you wanna build a snowman? Do you wanna come and play?
No.
Okay.
Shahad,
Wijdan, don't start. Don't even think about playing with my mind.
I'm going to ask you a question. What are you going to be in the future?
I don't know. I'm going to live at home and be a housewife.
Why? Are you going to get married?
What? No.
Hey, chemistry geek, what is really wrong?
Don't say the word chemistry, please.
Why? Because it has a big part in pharmacology, and you want to be a pharmacist? You do, right?
What's pharmacology again?
I can hear you. It's the scientific study of medicine and their effects.
You didn't answer my question. Do you want to be a pharmacist?
Yes.
Shahdu, why are you being like this? You will be a great pharmacist. It's okay to be scared.
Why are you so unsure of yourself? What happened?
How can I be a pharmacist when I can't even get full marks in school? I'm not a genius. It's hard.
Anything you want in this life is hard. You can be a pharmacist if you really want to.
Every time I read about pharmacology or think about it, I hear voice inside me saying, "You can't do it. You are a filler, a loser."
Shahad, do you know Vincent van Gogh?
Of course I know him. You talk about him all the time. He is famous painter.
Yes, and he said if you hear a voice within, you say you cannot bend. Then by all means bend and the voice will be silent.
Shahad, it's your dream to be a pharmacist, right?
Right.
Well, dreams don't work unless you do.
Okay.
So, can you stop being mean to us now?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be mean. I was
Yeah, we know.
Well then, can we finish working now?
Okay. Yes, fearless leader. We can finish working now.
So, Muruj and Asma and I found information that King Abdulaziz University is in Jeddah. It started as a private university and it is the largest university in Saudi Arabia.
No, it's the second largest university because King Saud University is the largest and the oldest university in Saudi Arabia, and it's in Riyadh.
Prince Sultan University is also in Riyadh and it's a private university.
Then there's Al Qasim University. It is in Qasim and it is specialized in veterinary science.
There's also King Faisal University, which is specialized in veterinary sciences, and it's in Dammam.
Then there is King Khalid University in Abha. It has branches in Najran and Bisham.
And Imam Muhammad bin Saud Islamic University has branches abroad.
What's the smallest university?
King Fahad University for petroleum and minerals, and it's only for boys, and it's in Dahran.
The Islamic University is also just for the boys. The students are from all around the world, and it's in Medina.
So, the rest of the university are for boys and girls, right?
Right. There is only one university left. Who know where is it?
Dammam?
No.
Tabuk?
No.
Ha'il?
No.
Taif?
No. It is in Mecca. All of you forgot Mecca. Who forgets Mecca?
We did. Now, what did you find about it?
Al Qura University is the only university that has an Arabic language institute.
So we have all the information. Let's start with the project.
After 2 days, the girls finally finished the project, and they were waiting for teacher Muroj.
Imagine if your lives were a movie.
Come on, Asma.
What would the moral of our story be?
What the moral of story?
المغزى من القصة.
Oh, thank you, Human Dictionary. I got one. Don't give up on your dreams. I mean, follow your dreams to the stars.
Make sure you have the right information.
It is okay to listen to other people's opinions about your life.
Don't surrender to fear.
How about friends forever?
How deep of you, Haifa. I have got a cheesy one too. Each one is special in their own way.
Whatever, Barney. I love you. You love me.
Excuse me, girls, if you don't mind. Your work was excellent, as I expected. All of you get A+. A few years later, Muroj went to live in Dammam. She graduated from King Faisal University and became a very successful veterinary surgeon. And she opened a private clinic for pets. Asma got a scholarship after she graduated and became a great architecture. She built many hospitals in Africa to help the sick, and she also built schools so children could be educated. Haifa graduated from King Abdulaziz University in Jeddah. She became a dentist like she always wanted. She opened a clinic and became quite famous. Wajdan graduated from Al Qasim University, and she did researches about how art affects society. She achieved one of her dreams, and that's opening a gallery to display her paintings. And finally, Shahad. She graduated from King Saud University in Riyadh. She became a lecturer at the university, and she opened pharmacies all over Saudi Arabia. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how the story ends. Of course, there are more chapters, but let's leave that to your imagination. The end.